should be ready to go. Alrighty, it's race day. Hope everybody is having a good Sunday. And how's it going, everybody? I'm Smoke Carpet 13, and welcome back to another NASCAR live reaction video. And today we are doing the Go Bowling at the Glen. So Watkins Glen is finally in the playoffs this season, which I'm kind of looking forward to it. You know, doing the change up with different tracks going to the playoffs and Watkins Glen being one of them, which kind of interested. You know, we always have the Roval in the playoffs since 2018 and so on and so forth. I was curious on what if we actually have a road course and then they decided to put Watkins Glen in the playoffs. And I was thinking this might be interesting. And I think the round one of the, round of 16, I think, in my opinion, is it's something to. I think it's going to be tougher than the second round. That's how I see it. I think it's going to be tougher. But I think the next round still has like Talladega and the Roval. But this round is kind of interesting because we had Atlanta, now we got Watkins Glen, then we got Bristol next week. And yeah, this round is kind of interesting. And then next year, I'm definitely looking forward to New Hampshire and seeing Gateway in the playoffs because I like Gateway and I like New Hampshire. And possibility it might go to. I would like to go to New Hampshire since it's one of the tracks up north I haven't touched. Even Watkins Glen, I haven't been there yet. But also, yesterday, Connor Zillage ends up winning in his first Xfinity race, including a stage win and the pole win. That's pretty good. And then today, Oscar Piastri ends up winning the F1 race for his second career F1 win, which I'm pretty happy with that too because I like Team McLaren. I like Piastri. I was gonna do the live reaction this morning for the F1 race, but I got home pretty late, and I was so tired because of yesterday. Because I went to the Cars Tour race over here at South Boston. Really tired. Oh, it's time to do invocations now. Let's pray.
Jesus, your word says every good thing comes from you. So we thank you for today, the beautiful weather, for this race that means so much to this community. Would you guide and protect the drivers and their crew? And Jesus, I thank you that you came not to condemn the world, but to save the world because you love us. And we pray that your kingdom would come and your will would be done here at Watkins Glen International as it is in heaven. Amen.
Amen. I'm still doing this for respect. To my fellow Canadians. That was really good. All right, here we go. Let's go. That was really cool. All right, so we have about, I think it's 90 laps. Yeah, 90 laps at Watkins Glen. Um, Predictions to win. Always got to keep an eye out for the road course ringers, but I tell you this, Bowman is he's looking really good. Like it's like he's pretty confident with his car, so pretty happy with that. We just gotta wait and see. Just gotta wait and see how things go for him. Also, I also want to mention that they're racing at Bristol Saturday, and I was kind of debating to do all the Bristol races, do the streams for those, but I don't know. Haven't made up my mind on that. Also, Xfinity Series is going to be on CW for Bristol. So I'm definitely looking forward to see how the broadcast is going to be. And also my boy Dale Jr.'s racing. So that's going to be really fun to watch. Hmm. uh, it's been a long 24 hours. I'm still kind of tired from the trip, like going to the race last night. I met Carson Kvapil. You know, he won last night. Then I did meet Keelan and Delana Harvick, and I got them to sign my diecast, the Kevin Harvick final win. I did get them to sign that, but Harvick, Kevin Harvick was there, but he didn't go to FanFest and sign autographs, which I was kind of disappointed because I've been trying to meet Kevin for a long time, for a good while, and trying to, like, I don't know. I met Robusto, Isabella Robusto, met her, and who else did I meet? Oh, Lane Riggs. That's who all I met. I didn't. I could have met a lot of other drivers, but I didn't. I just. I don't know. I think it's because I met them before. I met them more than once or more than twice. I just don't really. I don't know. But it was cool seeing all the people out there meeting drivers and, drivers talking to the fans. Like, I could have met Butterbean Queen, but the line, he was gaining, he was getting a lot of fans too. Like, he was getting popularity like crazy. And I was sitting where I usually sit when I record, like when they get on the front straightaway pretty much, coming off the corner. I tell you this right now, I was surrounded by a bunch of Peyton Seller fans and Butterbean fans, and I don't think any Lane Riggs fans around me. I don't recall, but dude, those those Peyton Seller fans were booing like Butterbean Queen, and they were booing the shit out of Lane Riggs. I was like, good lord. And but to be fair, Peyton Seller is, I mean, I think he's like a 6 or 7 time track champion at South Boston Speedway, but he does ruffle, like, gets in a lot of problems. Yo, Ty Gibbs tried to take the camera out. Yo, he did not give two fucks about that. It was a fun night. Not a lot of crazy stuff happened last night, which I was pretty happy about that. There was a pretty hard impact during the late model race, and there was like a stack up in the super late model race, but somebody missed a shift, and it was at the start of the race, which really sucked, to be honest. But I couldn't complain. It was cool meeting Carson and the other drivers again. Just and also I'm gonna put a post out later tonight, later probably tomorrow, to let everybody know that Perkins Racing at South Boston Speedway, the NASCAR store, is officially going to move out next month after the Smart Tour race they're hosting. So I want to let everybody know that he's doing a big sell going on at his store. Professional bowlers. So I did buy 2 diecasts. I should have bought a hat from the Cars Tour merch hauler, but they had a poster for like $5 and I bought that. I wish they had a sign. I wish they had a sign, like a Cars Tour sign, that I could have bought and, have that and have a bunch of Cars Tour drivers sign that, and I could put it on the wall for later. But it's fine. I also have enough stuff to do a pickups video too. So I'm looking. So I gotta do all that too. But yeah, I do have enough stuff to make one. It's been months since I've done one, and I can't even remember the last time I did one. It's been months. Hmm. Yeah. It got cold. Like, the wind was blowing at the track yesterday morning. Then the sun popped out. Then it got hot. Then it got real hot. Then once the sun went down, it was getting a little cool. Throw on my hoodie, and rest is history. And then I was craving for some Taco Bell last night, and the line was kind of long. But luckily, the app really works wonders because you can just make your own order and everything, and just pick it up and dip out. It's that simple. But the line was still long though. But luckily, I mean, I paid for the food anyway. Mm. I tell you what, I remember when Freeman's Bureau sponsored a car in the late model series at South Boston, and they were handing out free seat cushions. I even have a seat cushion signed by a bunch of drivers. They used to give away a lot of free stuff at tracks, but now they just don't. Trust me, like they they will give away free stuff, but back then they gave away a lot more free stuff than currently. Like back then, you get so much shit, so much free stuff back then compared to now. But it was cool yesterday. They even some of the drivers out there, include like Mini Tyrell, he was selling stuff at the track. He was selling some shirts, and I think Lane Riggs was. I think he was selling stuff. And when I met Lane Riggs, he was giving away his hero cars from the truck series instead of late model. And when I met Isabella Robusto, she had her dog named Winston, really cute dog, on the grid. It was really cool. All right, cars are rolling off pit road. Hope everybody is having a good Sunday. I'm still kind of tired from last night. I didn't get home until probably like 12 o'clock, and the F1 race started at 7, and I was like, man, there's no way I'm gonna wake up that early again, like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning after being extremely tired. But what I saw from the F1 race, I'm happy Piastri got a second win this season, and saw the contact with Sainz and Perez, which that was kind of interesting. Never thought that would happen on my bingo card between them two getting together. But I saw where Team McLaren is leading the championship for the like manufacturer team ownership championship. I saw that, or a contender championship if you want to call it. I like how they have all the different analysts in different spots. I do like that, and I wonder if Chase Elliott. I wonder if Bill Elliott is spotting for Chase Elliott like he usually do at this track. And let's not forget, this is where Chase Elliott got his first Cup win, and his dad was spotting. So I kind of wonder if he's spotting today. It's a lot of. I really like AJ Styles. Why did I say AJ Styles? I meant AJ Allmendingers. I like his paint scheme. Shit, imagine AJ Styles was a NASCAR driver. I mean, dude, the guy is so physical. Dude, the guy is such a freaking beast. Very athletic, and also he got a lot bigger too. But he could still pull those awesome moves, like insane. It's insane he can do that still. And I think this is going to be the last F1 race for now. I think they got to wait for like another month till they get back into the get back racing. I think they're going to the USA for the next race, I think, which it's Coda. Okay. Daniel Hemrick. So Hosevar and Gillen are to the rear. Also, I saw where Hamlin and Kyle Busch spun during like practice yesterday, and then all of a sudden you see Carson Hosevar went off track during like practice, or no, it was like practice qualifying. I can't remember. And then I saw where Larson was trying to advance to the next round and didn't. And Bowman was pretty much the only Hendrick guy that advanced. I think. I think he's the only Hendrick car that advanced in the final round. I tell you what, Suarez is really good on road courses. He's underrated. 6 road course stuff I finishes too. Michael McDowell. He's he could have won last year's Watkins Glen if he didn't get that. I think he had a penalty. I think that's what really cost him. Brad Keselowski best finish second, 2011, 2012, and 13. Wow, I didn't know he finished second 3 times in a row at Watkins Glen. And also, we got the good old Juan Pablo Montoya in the field too. Great to see him back in NASCAR racing. Hmm. It would be honestly if Bowman doesn't win this race, I honestly want to see Truex win here because, well, for several reasons. Final season, full time in the Cup Series, and also my buddy is a big Truex fan. I got a couple friends that are Truex fans, but one of them is actually at Watkins Glen currently, and I would like to see Truex try to win this one. And also, championship battle, like the points battle going on right now. Look, Hamlin is +2 and Larson is +15. Larson and Hamlin cannot make a mistake. They cannot mess up. They cannot have a bad day. And I think Hamlin is like starting deep. Yeah, he's kind of in the middle of the field. Same for Larson. They're really gonna have to drive their ass off today to get points. And you see, next week is Bristol, which, you know, that's Hamlin, one of Hamlin's best tracks. That's that can really help and benefit for Hamlin. But you also got to realize anything can happen in this race and Bristol. And they're also supposed to put the resin down for Bristol, which that's going to be interesting. It's going to be like the spring race, which I had a great time doing a reaction for that one. And also, IndyCar is crowning a champion today, too. So, probably after this race, and I don't know, it depends on how long the IndyCar race is, which they usually average like over 2 and a half, like 2 hours and 30 minutes, or maybe three. I don't know. I don't know how long this race for Nashville is, but it's supposed to crown champion. It's between Alex Blow, Will Power, and somebody else. Can't remember. I think it's McLaughlin. I think could be wrong, but I know it's between Pillow and Will Power. I like the kind of like what they did with the curving, like doing it different colors. putting the NASCAR colors on the curves. It's kind of cool looking. Watkins Glen is definitely on my bucket list, but if I go to Watkins Glen, I got to figure out where I want to sit. Probably might go to the bus stop at Carousel. I don't know. Or just, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I haven't made up my mind where I want to sit. I'm guessing that's where they have the merch haulers, I think. And then they got like a bunch of sitting areas. Yeah, that looks like where they have the merch haulers. I don't know. I got a buddy that goes to Watkins Glen pretty much every year. I'll ask him. I definitely want to go to New Hampshire. And but I gotta go to Talladega. See, I only got 2 tracks up north I need to go to, and then down south is North Wilkesboro. Definitely gonna go to Watkins. No, why did I say Watkins? I really want to go. I'm definitely gonna go to Rockingham, and probably go to Bowman Gray for the Clash race. I don't know, but yeah, definitely going to Rockingham for that race weekend. Looking forward to that. Possibly might go to the Coke 600 too next year because a buddy of mine wants to go, and I told him I'll probably go. I don't know. But here we go. Pace car is off, getting ready to go green for the go bowling at the Glen in 3, 2, 1, and going through the gears. Here we go. The second race for the playoffs is underway. And who is going to fuck up in the first turn? And we got, I think that's Ty Gibbs on the outside. No, it's not. Everybody kind of made it clean. Truex in front of, Truex was all over Chastain in turn 2. Chastain is leading this. Austin Cindric in the second with side by side with AJ. Daniel Suarez is all over that too. He's all over AJ right now. Going through the carousel. Bus stop. Oh, and Kyle Busch is around. Oh, he spun, and there's a big pile up in the back, including Christopher Bell, and obviously Ryan Preece involved too. Oh, and Denny Hamlin. Hopefully Denny Hamlin's all right. He's got a little bit of damage. Denny Hamlin's got damage on the car because I see a dent in it. Oh, he's slow too. That cannot happen. And then Kyle Busch's car is damaged too. He's got a lot of good damage. Oh, dude, Denny Hamlin's car is crab walking too. That means he's got a flat and broken toe link. That's not good. And Ryan Blaney's involved too. Ryan Blaney is involved. This is not good for the playoffs. But what happened? Like, I see 8 spun. Man, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Blaney looks like he got hit, but it looks like John Hunter Nemechek. Like, John Hunter Nemechek literally got into him. I don't know. Y'all need to... Alright, here's Hamlin's view. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's a good amount of damage, too. That looks like Montoya got into Blaney. And luckily, Larson didn't get run over, too. Because he was in the middle of that. Damn. Lap 1 chaos already. I think that's what that's the. I think that's no. I don't know if that's the same spot where Kyle Busch spun yesterday. Blaney went straight. I don't know why though. Let's see what he has. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, Blaney's got some good damage on his left front because he got in the back of Keselowski. Jeez, dude. Oh, damn! That knocked the camera off the wall. Yo. I'm surprised this is not a red flag too. They got to clean all that stuff up. Bell looks like he escaped. He just spun.
So Ryan did not explain what
Mm.
happened, but here's the issue. He now has a broken steering column, and it won't steer at all. They see him being towed back to the garage or back to the pit road right now, but the broken steering column is
Mm.
the biggest issue for Ryan Blaney. So you got to wonder, he went
Broke the steering column on Blaney's car. That's pretty much going to end his race. That's going to end it. Now for Denny Hamlin on, like, I don't know what they're gonna do. Hamlin's car is all messed up pretty badly, and they got the right side. It's even missing a piece of sheet metal. I hate to say this, but I think Hamlin's done for today. Like, I think he's actually done for the day. See, doing this, doing all this stuff for the toe link and cutting it and putting a new one, that's pretty much like game over. I hate to say it, but that's game over. See Ryan Blaney just chilling. That's the thing too about Hamlin. It can be, it can definitely be a race win. It's going to be a winning situation for Hamlin at Bristol. That's the problem. Golly, that really knocked the camera off off that corner. This is insane. And also, this benefits Larson, too. Because Larson was in the middle of it, and a lot of playoff guys got involved. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Hamlin, you know, is out of this race. I wouldn't be surprised because that's a lot of toe link damage to work on. All right. And then Blaney, too, man. Well, luckily, I don't know where Blaney is in points, but that really hurt everyone. I just can't believe that happened. That first lap of the race. First lap of the race. And I don't know if Kyle Busch is still racing. I don't know how bad. I mean, he got damaged, but I don't know how severe it is. Got a Toyota commercial. They are still rolling on track because it's still yellow. I'm surprised it's not red flag though. It'll be. Bowman has a really fast car. He's got like the fastest Hendrick car right now. Now for lap average, I have no idea. I don't know how good his lap average is. If we can get stage points, that'd be fantastic. I if he doesn't win this, I just want him to get as much stage points as possible. Small Frosty. I tell you what, I haven't had a Frosty in years. I kind of want one. Yeah, reminder, NASCAR Xfinity Series is going to CW starting at Bristol next week. And it is possible I am going to do a live reaction for the truck, Xfinity, and obviously do the Cup race for Bristol. So kind of looking forward to that. Looking how things are going to go with that. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Sports. NBC Sports. I don't know how the football games are going. I know Cowboys were losing bad against the Saints. It was like 35-16 at halftime. What the heck? And I tell you this, Derek Carr he's very comfortable with the Saints, which I like Derek Carr. Yep, Blaney's out. That sucks. Yeah, that does suck though for Blaney. Also, I want to remind y'all that Blaney, the last three races, and I'm including Darlington, and then this one. It's actually last three races. Blaney has been out early in two of them, Darlington and this one, and this one is going to hurt him pretty badly. And this is kind of like 2018 with Logano as well, when Logano went off course at Watkins Glen, and he just drove into the garage and just got out of the car, and they're like, "Hey, you're done for that." Like, he didn't even know. If you go to the garage and get out of your car like that, you're done. Like he didn't even know. Dang, this is big for Hamlin and Blaney. All right, Corey LaJoy and Kyle Busch. Let's see what happened. So Corey LaJoy got in the bush. That's what you're saying? We need a. Why not put an onboard camera? Yeah, okay. This is better than nothing, but okay, this is LaJoy's camera. Yep, LaJoy got into Kyle Busch again. Payback's coming. Payback is definitely coming. Yeah. Kyle Busch got right rear damage, a lot of it, and then he's got a little bit on the left side. Ricky Stenhouse's POV. Okay, yeah, Ricky got in the wall pretty good too. That was Ricky, the one who knocked the camera off that turn. Luckily, Hamlin is still rolling. Luckily. One top 10 finish in the last 15 road course races. Finished second at Watkins Glen. But he does have a Watkins Glen win under his belt. That's the infamous aggressive goes around. But here we go. We're about to go green again. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Shane Van Gisbergen all over the back of Chastain. And Shane is thinking about making an aggressive move, I see. We got 3-wire racing already. And a couple people going off course. Oh, no! Ooh, AJ saved it. Holy moly, AJ almost lost it. Jesus. Now there's going to be a stack up in the middle of the pack, too. Golly, he got so freaking lucky. AJ got so freaking lucky, too. Did he lose? Oh, and people going through the dirt like crazy, getting sideways. People going through the grass. Everybody's going through the bus stop pretty good. Going through the carousel. I don't know how everybody made it through that. I'm surprised AJ did not go around, too. He saved that car. Shane Van Gisbergen and Bowman battling. We got a battle coming off the final turn. People diving on the inside like crazy. 17 almost got ran over by 10. Larson is trying to get around. Looks like Ty Gibbs. Oh, Zane Smith got loose like crazy. Looks like Gregson's got an issue. And Shane Van Gisbergen's all over the back of Truex. Some on AJ's car broke. Yeah, Logano had a run, but he shoved the heck out of AJ. I'm surprised AJ didn't get wrecked. That would have been a lot bigger crash than the first one we had. How you doing? Man, the chat didn't even load. That's weird. Yeah. How's it going with Kenneth? 204 laps for IndyCar. Okay, cool. It's great to see y'all, Aaron and Kenneth. I don't know why my chat didn't want to load. That was weird. Okay, so Chastain is still leading this race. And also, a reminder, Chastain is not in the playoffs. Which it's pretty shocking. I'm surprised Buescher didn't even make it. And Kyle Busch. Yeah, so AJ is backing up. He's going to go to the garage. Stenhouse is out, too. I thought Chase was going to get into Suarez. Turn number 2. Dang, Keselowski's 12 points out. Hamlin's 20 points out, but Hamlin's race is pretty much over. Hate to say it, but it's true. Everybody going through the carousel. Alright, got a commercial. I wonder how the football games are going. They already fired the engines in IndyCar. Nice, nice. I think Palou is going to win the championship. That's how I see it. But, you know, anything can happen. And also, Sean O'Malley and Alexa Grasso lost both of their titles yesterday. And it felt like Grasso was literally in her prime. And Sean O'Malley lost too. But I couldn't watch the fights anyway, but they said Sean O'Malley didn't really show up tonight like he usually how good he is. Like they say he didn't do good. And speaking about sports, I'm really curious on the football stuff. I wonder how that's going. Okay. Tampa Bay is leading. Jets and Tennessee are tied right now. Let's see Washington. Okay. Oh yeah, we lost. Definitely lost. Saints are already at 41 with 19 with Dallas. Yeah, we're done. And you got the Chargers beating the crap out of Carolina right now. That's crazy. Yeah, next week is Singapore for F1. I might do a live reaction for that one. I don't know. I actually had the thumbnail for Baku today. Like, I had it all ready to go, but I was way too exhausted to do a stream, really. So that's the reason why I didn't do it. I was way too tired. And is that Briscoe? That is Briscoe behind Bowman. Okay. Then you got Suarez and Cindric switching positions. Chase Elliott's there too. There's only two Hendry guys in the top 10. So Reddick is the last playoff guy in the top 10, and he's 10th. But you got Logano and Larson's passing Logano right now. Yeah, at least it starts at 8. Gives me another hour to sleep. Man, Harrison Burton is negative 30. I can't wait for Bristol with that resin.
looking out the front windshield at Michael McDowell, Chase Elliott in front of him, and Austin Cindric there, that battle that we just followed. All these cars nose to tail from about 6th on back.
Ooh, that was a pretty big impact on Reddick. That was not smooth, Steve Letarte. I don't know what you're talking about. That felt rough. That sounded rough. See, Blaney is plus 22, but I don't know how bad that's going to be for him in this one when they haven't even done stage points yet. And you see, it's only 7 to go in stage 1. It was cool seeing Connor Zillage win his first Xfinity race and, get his first stage win, getting the pole for the race and everything. That was really impressive. He's going to be freaking dangerous next year. And Shane Van Gisbergen is trying to make a move on Truex through the bus stop, but that's not going to work. Oh, he's up to him. He got up to him, though. Chastain is driven away. Yeah, Charles got second and Russell got third. Luckily Charles didn't wreck the car again. And Shane Van Gisbergen overtakes Truex for second. Chase Briscoe on the bottom of Bowman. That's not going to work. And now Daniel Suarez is all over the back of Chase Briscoe. Suarez in the 99. I did buy 2 diecasts. I bought 2 164s, and I bought a poster from the Cars Tour merchandise hauler. But I also did get a 124 and Elite in the mail, autograph win. But I'm going to show y'all during the pickups video. But probably this week will be the Cars Tour vlog. And Briscoe's trying to make a move on Bowman, but that doesn't work out. Look at all that rubber coming off the cars. Yeah, I know. I saw where they wrecked. It was a pretty big collision too. It surprised me them two got together. It really did. Wasn't expecting them two to get together like that. Applebee's does sound really good right now. I want some wings. That's the thing. I want a Wingstop. That would be really good. But if I'm going to go to like a really good restaurant, I got to go out like way out of town. And that looks like Chris Buescher trying to get around Ty Gibbs. And Chris Buescher looks like he's going to. And Chris Buescher got around him. I wonder if, I was figuring somebody's going to come down and pit, and McDowell will decide to come down and pit. Oh, jeez, man. Corey LaJoie all over the back of Gibbs. Ty Gibbs is getting passed like crazy now. He just got passed by 3 cars in one corner. Yeah, I don't blame Perez not being happy.
Delivery budget, or even the down payment on your dream home. Our savings buckets help you save for what matters most to you. After the 26-week grind, 16 gather. Heroes, hopeful, hot shots.
Now Bowman's all over the back of Truex for third.
Determination does not. Fortune brought them to this moment.
I just want points. I know Bowman is going to go after these stage points, and Shane Van Gisbergen is pitting. And looks like Logano and Zane Smith, Chris Buescher, Byron, LaJoy, bunch of people are pitting. A lot of people are pitting. See, a lot of these guys are pretty much going to go after stage points. Anybody that's outside of the top 10, they're all going to pit. Yeah. And Chastain's coming down pit road. Now Truex need those points, so he's going to stay on track. So is Bowman. And I know Briscoe is going to stay on track too. Try to get those points. Briscoe is making very aggressive moves. Now he's got Suarez all over him too. Now Suarez is literally right under Briscoe, and them two almost collided too. Now we got Suarez and Briscoe side by side for third. Oh, that's a little touch. Briscoe's still hanging on the third. What if Bowman uses intimidation like in NASCAR video games? I mean, Bowman's there. Like, he's kind of close to him. Going to the bus stop. Brad Keselowski's got a penalty for too fast exiting. And Truex got the stage win, and Bowman got second for the stage, so that's good. I'll take it. We need those points. Hmm. That was pretty wild too. Can't wait to make the compilation video for that. Kirkwood is leading. Okay. Let me see something. So Bowman is technically the highest scoring points in the round of 16 right now. So I'm gonna check out, not that one, this one. Gonna check out something. Might watch the Bears and Texans game. I might. I might watch it. All right, so IndyCar race. Yep, Kirkwood and Newgarden second. Hopefully, I like to see. I like Newgarden. He's pretty much my favorite driver in IndyCar. But I also like what's his name? Malukas. I do like Malukas too. I feel bad for Malukas at Gateway. Hmm, that's weird. Alright, since, you know, got guys going pit road. Ooh, come on. Oh, we got so lucky on that. Bowman didn't lose any spots. Suarez gained a spot. Larson gained 4 spots. Not bad. Not bad. What's this place called? Ooh. It's a lodge restaurant. You know, I was thinking about like what other tracks I want to go to when if I fly out again. I kind of want to go to Kansas or championship race. And yeah, if I fly out again, it'll probably be Phoenix for that race event. Go to the championship before the final, um, for the final race. And also, they're also trying to get Homestead to be the championship race in 26. So, I haven't been to Homestead yet, and I probably will go to Homestead one day. And I'm also looking forward for Homestead as well, because Homestead is such a cool track to watch, to do, like watch the race. Transformers movie looks really good. Hmm. Transformers 1. It does look good. Got a Toyota racing commercial. Tempur-Pedic. I kind of want to go to Tempur-Pedic. If I ever get a chance to get my own place, I'm getting a Tempur-Pedic. And, they just show the Ashley's commercial for the Tempur-Pedic, and we got a Ashley's, surprisingly.
How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Track the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and that half-price drink in the app. The NASCAR Cup Series playoffs are in full swing. This is the second race in the opening stage. The round of 16, and this is the Go Bowling at the Glen. We're at Watkins Glen. Welcome back, Lee Diffie, along with Steve Latar. We're going radio style. We got Mike Bagley out there, Dylan Welsh, Jeff Burton right there in turn 6. And a little earlier, Kim Coon caught up with one of the favourites for this race, AJ Allmendinger. Unfortunately, AJ Allmendinger
Hmm.
out of the race. You told me it's
AJ Allmendinger out of the race.
what exactly is going on with the race car? The higher up pay grade, or maybe they know more than I do, but it just felt like it just snapped the axle. It sounds like it pulled the axle out of the transaxle, but there's more that went off in there, so it was violent. I'm just happy that I did catch a race car in front of everybody. That was going to be big, but disappointing. I mean, hard to tell, but I thought the initial first lap there, I was like, oh yeah, this fired off really good. So Go Bowling Chevy, we'll never know. It was a good weekend.
I think Go Bowling cars are cursed.
Just because Go Bowling have put their belief in me and put their product on a race car, it felt like
That's what I think.
to run up front and maybe win this thing, and just one of those years. Unfortunately for the Dinger, and he joined
Mm.
Ryan Blaney
Now they're fixing on Hamlin's car.
of this race.
Yeah, I think the Go Bowling cars are cursed. Because every time you see a Go Bowling paint scheme, sponsored car or whatever, it's always get wrecked. Especially when they sponsor Eric Almirola, that car always gets wrecked or destroyed or something. See, Rams are about to play the Cardinals too. I don't know who's gonna win that game though. All right. So everybody is like in a single digit negative single digit number for the points. So it's going to be pretty close. But it also helped Truex getting 10 points. Yeah, pretty much. It might be a short episode of Action Detrimental. Well, no, he usually recaps the whole race pretty much. All right, so Bowman and Truex, they're starting 18th and 19th. So, all right, here we go. The start of stage 2 is underway. Things are going to be so unpredictable. I don't know. Oh man, and Michael McDowell on the outside of Chastain. Oh, somebody spun. I think that looks like Reddick. I couldn't tell if that was Reddick or yeah, that was Reddick. And oh man, Logano making an aggressive move, going through the bus stop. Okay, everybody going through the bus stop. Oh shit! Everybody's going through the freaking dirt. You can't see shit doing that. Everybody going on the exit curving. Then you got it's like Chris Buescher getting into Gregson. They're battling pretty hard. They're trading paint. That is a lot of cars in one spot, and Bowman's in the middle of it. 17 to Buescher trying to get around Gregson. People locking up. Now he's under attack by Bell. Montoya up in the top 15. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh no! Oh no! Hemrick making it 3 wide. Jeez, man. That was rough. And you got Chase Elliott in the middle of that too. Everybody going like crazy. Bubba Wallace there. Everybody is stacking up in the back. And you see all these guys in front are going to have to pit again. Oh, Bubba Wallace went off a little bit. Jeez, even Elliott kind of went off a bit. Oh, shoot. I thought Larson was going to get turned. Larson was about to get turned by Suarez. Because he was bobbing and weaving like crazy. Reddick forced it 3 wide. When you realize LaJoy's in the top 10. Well, it's not Reddick's fault that it was like that. He just was at the wrong place, wrong time. But that was Cindric that got into the 99. But yeah, I mean, he still kind of forced it 3 wide, but Reddick did know that shit was going to happen to him. It just happened. And LaJoy's in 6. Imagine Kyle Busch being up there with LaJoy. That would be something else. But everybody that's in the top 10, they all going to have to pit again. Pretty much everybody in the top 10 and like at least top 15 maybe are going to have to pit. And Larson is, he's, I don't know, he's there. If you want points, it's going to put you further back. But look, it's really benefiting Bowman because Bowman is plus 46. Gibbs. Mm. Mm. My nose got allergies. Um, Shane Van Gisbergen is second with Chastain, still leading this. Shane Van Gisbergen is catching Chastain right now.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for, I guess, my 100th mid commercial. No. It's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. I mean, honestly, when I started this, I thought I only have to do like 4 of these. How are there still people paying 2 or 3 times that much? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be victim blaming here. Yeah. It's still $15 a month, so whenever you're ready.
100th commercial. Will experience lower speed, but the video quality is 480p. That's what it just said at the bottom for Mint Mobile. But it's only $15 a month. That's a steal. Yeah, Alvin Kamara beat the shit out of the Cowboys. I'm not surprised. Oh well. Had to. Jerry Jones had to sign Prescott again for 4 more freaking seasons. Oh well. I tell you what, these stages are gonna go by real quick, like really quick, because we're already halfway. Like we're almost done with stage 2.
A bend with a bump in your erection might be painful, embarrassing, difficult to talk about, and could be Peyronie's disease or PD, a real medical condition that urologists can diagnose and have been treating for more than 8 years with Xiaflex, the only FDA-approved non-surgical treatment for appropriate men with PD. Along with daily gentle penile stretching and straightening exercises, Xiaflex has been proven to help gradually reduce the bend. Don't receive if the treatment area involves your urethra or if you're allergic to any of the ingredients. May cause serious side effects, including penile fracture.
Will Power's got issues? Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, that if that's issues, yeah, he's pretty much going to be done. That's Pelo's championship, pretty much. You know what's crazy? I just realized something about IndyCar. Everybody only watches a lot of. I watch IndyCar regardless, like all the racing and all that. But most people just tune into the Indy 500. A belt issue. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to end his race. It's going to be over for him. But Shane Van Gisbergen has caught up to Chastain. He's literally right there. And shit, I'm down for a Shane Van Gisbergen win. I really am. And Shane Van Gisbergen is trying to go on the inside, but it doesn't work. Bowman is still in 20th, but Truex and Briscoe haven't really moved much up position, though. Yeah, Power's done. I figured that he'll be done because of the belt. I'd like to see Newgarden win. And I wonder where Newgarden would have been if he didn't get DQ'd. Now, SVG is all over the back of Chastain. Look, I know they're showing the playoff points right now, but I kind of want to see who's at the bottom. Alright, now they're showing it. And I want to see who's a lap down. Alright, Kyle Busch is a lap down. And Hamlin's on the leading lap, but he's all the way back 34th. Couple Fords battling. And look at this. You got 71 and Zane Smith up there in the top 5. But still, it's all these guys are going to have to pit again anyway. I cannot believe Corey LaJoie is still up there in the top 10. After what happened. Joey Logano. Got all that pressure behind him. You know, the good thing is about Logano, he's in the next round anyway, so this one and Bristol doesn't really matter right now. Oh, Logano's got a huge run on McDowell. Will Power is back out? Okay. I wonder how many laps down he is. Jeez. Keeps doing it. Hmm. 34 career wins for Truex. See, all these people going through the dirt like crazy. So only got coming 5 to go right now. Only 5 to go in stage 2. And SVG has gotten close to Chastain, but still, you still got a bunch of people that need to come down and pit. Everyone is pretty much single file right now. Everybody going through the bus stop, now through the carousel. Oh, we got double file. Nope, never mind, we're single file. Yo, look at Juan Pablo Montoya, man. Looks like he's trying to make a move on Gregson to pass him. Nah, you got people pitting. It looks like Pablo Montoya's pitting and Gregson, I think, maybe? I don't know. Larson pitted. Oh, we got a tire rolling across pit road. I don't know who that is. I don't know whose tire that is. Hopefully it doesn't roll on the track, because it's kind of steep. It is kind of like a steep hill on pit road. But I wonder whose tire it is. Alright, McDowell, LaJoy, Zane. A lot of people are coming in now. Now, Bowman should be in the top 10. Should be. Yeah, there's a tire on right there. And Truex is on pit road. Hopefully more cars will come in. See Harrison Burton in the top 10. Uh-oh, got a car spun around. And that is Suarez. He is stuck. Suarez, they're gonna have to throw the caution for Suarez. They can only do that. He's gonna have to it's a drag race and the caution's out. Suarez is stuck in the sand pit. Alright. I wonder what happened to him. Where is... Jeez, man, that sucks. Just locked the rear tires up and got stuck. Well, that's something else. This is pretty much going to end the stage. Oh, and that tire is Keselowski. Yeah. That's pretty much going to be a penalty for Keselowski unless he hasn't served it or not. I don't know. That's crazy. Yep. Now Suarez is back on pit road. They're gonna have to change tires.
What about that weather? I mean, I know the stages kind of amplify the start of this race, but once we get through the end of this stage, which closes in a couple laps, there's still 50 laps of racing to go. So a whole other pit stop. We see 99 make it to his pit stall.
Mm. Just you wait till we go to Bristol next week. I wonder how that's gonna go. Blaney's car and Truex winning stage 1. A lot of problems for a bunch of playoff guys too. Bunch of problems. Yeah, it's pretty much going to end stage 1. I mean, stage 2. This final lap on stage 2 anyway. And hopefully after this stage and after the end of this race. Hold on. Mm. Hmm. That's going to be really tough. Rossi leading. That's cool. I like Alexander Rossi. I don't think Rossi has a ride next year. I don't think. I can't remember if he's got a ride next year or not. Mm. I tell you this right now, I can't wait till I get Bowman's Chicago street course win diecast. Can't wait to get that. All right, that's the end of stage 2. Ross Chastain, Shane Vigasbergen, Logano, Gibbs, Byron, top 5. Yeah, that's fun. Alvin Kamara had 4 touchdowns. Good lord. Alright, let me see what's going on IndyCar right now. Alright, let's see what's going on. Oh, caution. Okay. So they're under caution. Alright. Good amount of cars are coming in pit road. Ooh. Okay. Still got like 50 some laps. Oh, oh yeah, choosing. I forgot they put the choosing line right there, which is weird. Oh, Bubba had a penalty. Had a speeding penalty. Look at Pablo Montoya up there. He's literally in the top 10. So that's going to be interesting. All right. Here we go. Final stage is underway. Here we go. Going through the gears. Chastain and Shane Van Gisbergen. And you got a bunch of people getting out of the way, making it 3 wide. Oh, Briscoe! Who? Briscoe almost got turned. Chastain. Now they're going through the S's with Chastain leading. I don't know how everybody made it through that. That's crazy. Also, you got people getting really loose in the S's. Look at Montoya in 9th. Now going through the bus stop. Going through the carousel. People diving on the inside. Toyota on board with Truex, riding behind Gregson. Oh, Chase under Cindric. Chase is under Cindric. Oh! Gets into 38 of Gillen. Gillen got back on track. That was really impressive. Luckily, he didn't take anybody out. Now, Ty Gibbs is all over the back end of Gillen. There are so many cars in one spot. I have a feeling somebody's going to get turned. Somebody is going to get turned. Now, Bowman on the outside of the 15 of Cascarala. Yeah, I know. I wish I met Harvick. Really did. But at least I got his son and his wife to sign the car, so that was cool. But still, it sucked though that Kevin wasn't out there signing. I wish he was. I think if he did race at South Boston, he would, because they would have had all his cars out there. But maybe one day he'll race at South Boston. I don't know when, but we'll see. Briscoe up to 3rd.
pitting for the day, Parker. And Marty, right at the end of stage 2 there, we saw the 99 spun in the gravel into turn 6.
Chase Elliott under Bell for a spot.
I want to point out what happened here. If you look at this wheel, it actually split apart. The reason it was loose, and when these wheels are loose, Steve, they sort of rub. It actually split the wheel apart. That caused the flat tire, and that caused him to spin, which brought out the caution. Those are the mistakes that compound in these races. You just cannot make them. Yeah, and you see the aluminum wheel has no holding up against that.
Larson under Keselowski.
Watching Kyle Larson come up the hill side by side with Brad Keselowski. They both are buried in the field. They are 29th and 30th respectively.
Dang. Larson is 30th, man. It's like they can... I mean, it's kind of hard to pass now with these cars.
Meanwhile, a little further ahead, more battles raging inside the top 20 and further forward as they work out of the bus stop. Ty Gibbs on the inside, that orange and
Ty Gibbs on the inside of Priest, but Byron has a good run. Truex is up to 10th. Now Byron's on the inside of Priest. Chastain has been doing really good. Oh, Larson and Keselowski got together. Oh, Denny Hamlin's around. Denny Hamlin. Oh, he's got a lot of damage on his car. Yeah, that's the caution. And people are cheering. Yeah, Denny Hamlin's pissed. I mean, his day is ruined on the first turn. I mean, the first lap. But what happened to him? Ooh, that's a pretty big hit, too. He was 3 wide. Yeah. I honestly, they were 3 wide. I can't. I'm guessing Hamlin came down on Keselowski. That's what it looks like. I can't tell. I don't know. Three playoff drivers going for that one spot, and it was a complete disaster. No. No, it wasn't. Yeah. I tell you this, man, the whole strategy with Atlanta, that really bit Hamlin. And now this is really biting him. Really bad.
They were going to lift, they were going to pull behind, but in retrospect, I think they all were lifting, and they all got slow together, and then 3 wide in a space made for 1.5. Points as
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah, things were pretty bad. It was such a disaster going for that spot. And it's hard to go 3 wide. I mean, you can go 3 wide at Watkins Glen, but there's parts of the track where you cannot go 3 wide. He's just gonna have a good run. He's just gonna need a good run at Bristol, to be honest. Wonder if Bowman's pitting. Nope. Montoya's up to 8th. That's cool.
Disastrous day for Brad Keselowski, so they just had to do something different strategy-wise. Matt McCall bringing him down this stop, trying to stretch that fuel window, but Brad Keselowski just complaining about a little bit tight, especially in the right-hander, so they're going to get 4 fresh Goodyear tires and Sonova fuel.
I don't know. Just this race has been pretty interesting. Can't wait to make the compilation video though.
Symptoms tried to take control. I got rapid relief with Rinvoq. And when my doctor saw damage, Rinvoq helped visibly reduce damage of the intestinal lining. Check.
Rapid symptom relief, lasting, steroid-free remission.
And visibly reduced damage. Check, check, and check.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, heart attack, stroke, and GI tears occur.
Yeah, I wanted to. Can't wait for Action Detrimental tomorrow. See how that goes.
Put UC and Crohn's in check and keep them there with Rinvoq. Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how AbbVie can help you save.
With so much great entertainment out there, wouldn't it be easier if you could find what you want all in one place?
My favorites.
Xfinity. CW NASCAR Bristol. Friday at 7 o'clock. My nose. Alright. That's why we better get ready for the restart again. Are they calling for weather at the track? Looks like, I don't know, I can't tell. But anyway, we're about to go green for the restart in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Coming to 50 and 90. Great start by Chastain. Now getting in front of Shane Van Gisbergen. Now what is going to happen in this first turn? And you got some people locking up. You got people getting into each other. Everybody is split up. Holy moly, look how split up they are. Here comes Michael McDowell in 3rd. And Corey LaJoie is in 4th. And Shane Van Gisbergen is trying. Then you got Chase Elliott all over the back of Montoya. Oh, Montoya.
Have some fresher tires, about 20 laps fresher. We'll see how that pays dividends for them later in the run. Everybody amongst the top 20 orderly.
Bowman single file. Now everybody's trying to get single filed right now.
And once again,
Chastain.
Chastain. Fans all day long continue to do so. Now it's going to boil down, who
Somebody locked up. I think that was Hamlin.
speed, how does this fans
And I don't even know if Hamlin's lap down, though. Oh, and that is Carson Hocevar under Briscoe. Chris Buescher is up there. He's up in 5th.
Watching Busher in the 17, exit turn 1, his downhill run into the S's continue. Out to second again, SVG getting a lot of company. Briscoe has a lot of company around him. The 77 of Hocevar, he'll make the pass. As everybody now climbs up turns 1, 2, 3.
Everybody's getting single filed.
Top 5 breakaway with Busher at the back of that train. Then Hocevar leading this next group of cars. There's Chris
Chris Buescher.
Busher. Single file amongst the top 5 in that battle between Hocevar and Briscoe for the 6th spot has sorted out of the exit of the bus stop. Everybody smoothly through this portion of the racetrack.
Ooh, that's not. That was pretty close.
Yeah, good side-by-side battle here. Kyle Larson trying to work himself back up through the field. Underneath the 43 of Aaron Jones.
Send up a 10 at the speedway. That would be cool.
It is wild racing back here. It is aggressive. Everybody's trying to get everything in, but I think also a little bit afraid with all this damage so far today. You don't want to have it now this late. Yeah, you've got
Yeah, it is.
40 to go in the race.
It's from the NASCAR website for the raw feed. And Larson is all over the back. Oh, geez, he's giving a push to Zane Smith.
Watching this battle come downhill. Logano in the 22. You've got the 71 of
You see these people locking up going in turn 1.
Larson back on course. Here again, Logano and Zane Smith. They're side by side. Kyle Larson in the 5 looking on. Logano's able to hang on to the spot. He'll seal off the advance from Smith and Larson exiting 4. Logano takes over the 23rd spot. Zane Smith got 71, runs 24th. Larson out of line behind him as they work down through the bus.
Oh, Zane Smith pretty much almost locked up, almost messed up in the bus stop. That was close.
Joey Logano trying to make his way through the field, Jeff, after stopping a few laps ago at lap 48. As we mentioned during the stop, outside of their fuel windows.
Yeah, Joe Logano's going under Reddick. That's a really cool camera angle. Really like that.
Get in there, and that would have been their last stop of the day. Here's my question, Steve. If they
Oh, Larson.
is that move Paul
Zane Smith is blocking the crap out of Larson.
differently because of that win. So it's hard to know that specific one if you can kind of untangle it. But right now, Logano
It looks like Truex is gaining too.
the 22, 71, and 5, that spirited battle that you talk about, Dippy, they're all on the same lap. Lap 48, they're on pit road, so they're thinking they're racing their own little group together. Now, the leaders here of Chastain and SVG, they are going to be looking at pit road, I assume, in the next couple laps. And then it's going to be kind of all sails ahead for these guys once they come off pit road. How far can they go is the question for Chastain and Van Gisbergen. Look, there's the fuel remaining with the lap.
Yeah, I'm ready for Raw.
He has a looks on the inside.
I'm gonna watch Raw in the football game.
Mike, get ready for it.
And Shane Van Gisbergen is trying to get around Chastain, but it's not gonna work. Chastain got that spot. But Michael McDowell has really closed up on Shane Van Gisbergen. So is Chris Buescher. He's literally right behind McDowell. SVG and Chastain. I do like Chastain's 2025 paint scheme because the skirts are actually colored. The skirts are painted. But the weird thing is the bumper is Chevrolet instead of Camaro, since Camaro is ending their production, which sucks. Oh, and Shane Van Gisbergen is all over the back of Chastain. So is Busher, but Busher's trying to make a move on McDowell. Look at the helicopter cam. That's cool. But Corey LaJoy is up in fifth, man.
Maybe I'll just go get wings for everybody.
Shit, I want some wings. Traveler's Whiskey, which that is Chris Stapleton's whiskey. I really want to try it. See if it's any good.
Valvoline Restore and Protect. A first-of-its-kind innovation that returns pistons to factory clean by removing up to 100% of deposits. Restore your engine to perform like new. Restore and Protect. Another first from Valvoline.
Valvoline.
That Wendy's breakfast burrito. Fresh cracked eggs, seasoned potatoes, sausage. Gotta hand it to the tortilla. Sucker's holding on for dear life. The boss of breakfast, gotta be Wendy's. Here we are driving down the road and all of a sudden...
Shoot, I'm down for the Wyatt family to go after the bloodline. Makes sense. Because they're abandoned family members in the bloodline like that. And betraying each other and all this stuff. Honestly, I can't tell who that is passing.
You know what's crazy?
That this is better than cooking at home. I mean, more affordable.
Okay.
Of course. Groceries are expensive.
Busher is really hauling ass right now. Oh, Shane Van Gisbergen is trying to get under Chastain. But that's going to really help Busher get under SVG. Busher to second. And Chris Busher is trying. And Busher is there. Gonna dive it on the bottom. No, he's on the outside. Holy crap. And Busher on the outside gets by Ross Chastain for the lead. Really impressive move, too. That was a really good pass he just pulled. Now McDowell is getting pressured. Now McDowell's pressuring SVG for a spot, and McDowell got by SVG for third. Now Corey LaJoy is trying to get to SVG. Now Hamlin's on pit road. Dude, he's dead last. He's 35th. Now Chastain, SVG on pit road. If LaJoy wins this, it would feed people. It would definitely feed. So they say Chastain is tight on the right and left handers. I'm like, well, it's pretty much the whole road course. Alright, so people are going to have to come in and pit soon. Now Buscher's on pit road. Now McDowell's leading. Alright, Grala's in. Carson Hocevar up in second, but McDowell's leading, so those guys are going to have to pit soon. A lot of these guys are still going to have to pit. Carson Hocevar had passed 33 cars today since the start. Alright, Hocevar's on pit road. Montoya on pit road. Now Byron's on pit road. Eric Jones is on pit road. Ooh, that's a lot of car. Oh shoot, Bell. Oh, Bell. Jeez. Larson is all over the back of Bell. I thought Bell was going to get turned. Oh, Bell and Dillon made contact. No, that's going to make him piss. That's going to really piss him off. Yep. Yep. I knew Austin Dillon was going to do that. He fucking turned Bell. Bell tried to come down to pit road, but he wasn't going to let him cross and lift. That was something. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what Bell was doing. I'm surprised it didn't. Luckily, it didn't throw a caution. Because that would mess up everything.
Yeah, he has had a good day. Really, no major complaints. Just could use a little bit more lateral rim, a little snug in the middle. But this car very good on the long run right now. We're going to take fresh tires and snow coat fuel. No major adjustments for Noah Gragson.
Hamlin 34th place. Truex is up to third, but he's coming down pit road. And Josh Berry. I really like Josh Berry's paint scheme. Now Bowman's on pit road.
As you see Alex Bowman coming in, they've had a great 2 weeks. Alex saying feeling really good with the car right now. So it's just going to be 4 fresh Goodyear tires, Sunoco fuel for Alex Bowman.
Dang, that's a 12-second stop. That's not good enough. But I want to see this with Bell and Austin Dillon. Like, Bell tried to squeeze in behind Larson. That pissed off Austin Dillon. Dude, the 3 shoved him out of the way. What are you talking about? Going to Martinsville for the Cup race. Yeah, 3 got in the 20, but 20 was trying to go pit. I don't know what was that all about. See, the Seahawks won. All right. We ain't got much long. Still got a lot of people coming down pit road. See, Colton Herta is leading.
Welcome to Applebee's. Can I interest you in America's favorite boneless wings
cents each.
I'll have the 50-cent bone.
Cover your mouth. They could steal your order.
I'll have the 50-cent boneless wings.
I'll have the same.
Perfect. They'll never see it coming.
See McDowell's on pit road.
Just a race. For Chevy, this is science at 180 miles an hour. Physics, AI, and machine learning. And this is our lab where we're testing more than our cars. We're testing ourselves. Because what we learn here helps push us forward out there. From the track to the street, Chevy's got you. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
After the 26-week grind, 16 gather. Heroes, hopefuls, hot shots, hot heads. Their demeanor may vary. Their determination does not. Fortune brought them to this moment. Now, it's up to them. The NASCAR playoffs continue at Bristol on USA.
Dang, look at Chris Buescher fighting the wheel.
Exciting careers are available now nationwide, bringing the next generation of U.S. Navy submarines to life. If you're looking for a stable, impactful career, visit buildsubmarines.com. We build giants because it takes one to build one. And there is the buildsubmarines.com forward of Chris Buescher, who's enjoying a really solid run here as we welcome you back to the Go Bowling at the Glen NASCAR playoffs. Well and truly alive, like this race has been epic in many ways. Hasn't been so great for a lot of playoff drivers, Marty, but it hasn't been too bad for Austin Cindric.
The forever pit cycle continues, Lee, with Austin Cindric coming down pit road. Brian Wilson wanted to cut this way more in half, so this is going to be 23 laps on this set of tires for Austin Cindric to go to the end, who said the car is really good. We'll see what progress he can make when he comes back out on the track.
So why run longer? Well, the risk is a yellow. Cars will probably stay out. You'll have to pit. The advantage is now he'll have those fresher Goodyear tires.
All right, Cindric's off pit road.
Sprint to the finish, or I call it a sprint. 23 laps to go. Corey LaJoie continues to run out here with the lead. What a drive by Corey LaJoie. Hitting this time in the Gainbridge Chevy. And they're going to have to keep an eye out in the background with this. Like Marty said, ever cycling pit stop rotation. They're going to have to keep an eye out. In position 11, car 16, Van Gisbergen is more than a second quicker than anybody in front of him.
Yeah, I think LaJoie might. I don't know. He might go to Xfinity or trucks. I don't know. I think he might go to Xfinity. It's possibly. Man, people are locking up like crazy.
Right, so Joey Logano is leading the race, last on pit road at 48. Smith the same, Larson, Keselowski, Suarez. We see LaJoie continue to drop. They're trying to nurse their fuel and their tires, hope maybe all the way to the end. If we get a yellow, they may choose to pit, but the strategy is to kind of nurse them. On board with SVG, he's trying to push them. So back to the rundown. Here in 6th, Hocevar in 7th.
Now look at SVG on the outside. Oh, aggressive move. Trying to get by Carson and Austin Dillon.
So they'd love to get around the three of Austin Dillon here through the bus stop. Hocevar does, and he gets away.
Austin Dillon is really slowing up SVG.
Right now, SVG gives it away. Finally,
Every time.
the carousel. And now these cars that you see on screen
SVG's pissed at Austin.
actually come charge through the field. And you can see the difference in new tires and old tires. Up the S's. There was nothing Austin Dillon could do against that. Now this battle rages side by side.
Look, it's got Bubba Wallace and good lord, Austin Dillon, man. He's looks like he's pitting. Looks like he's about to pit. Yep, he's pitting. So is Bubba Wallace. That was close. They got 21 to go. Logano's leading. You see, you got a bunch of people that needs to pit. Got a decent amount that needs to pit. Imagine a caution comes out.
after that pit cycle of getting through some of this slower traffic that still on the lead lap and at pace, but the tire advantage much more pronounced for Busher here. Works into turn number 5. Just ahead of him up the road there, that's Brad Keselowski and Daniel Suarez. They're 4th and 5th on the racetrack, but Busher is tracking them down. Yeah, Busher will be the leader if he can get by these guys, or when they pit,
Mm.
he will be leading this strategy behind him.
You know, I don't see like I mean Byron and Byron's 18th. Good lord. But I think he finished like I think in what top 5 in stage 2.
But they're within like a handful, 2 or 3 or 4 short. The question is, if you just don't think you can make it, don't run so long on the
All right, Larson's on pit road.
jumping off that onto another plan. Baca?
Right, guys, that's what Daniel said. We weren't going to make it, so they're going to come down the pit road here for Kyle Larson, the 5, trying to recover from that incident down in turn 1 where they got sent to the back. We've watched them all day trying to muscle his way through the field, and we'll see.
All right, Larson's off pit road.
The news earlier this week, it's good news. If you're a Kyle Larson fan, he's going to do the double again. The Indianapolis.
Yep, Larson is going to do the double again next year. Zane Smith and Logano battling for the lead, but I mean, it looks like Zane Smith is catching Logano. You see all the rubber coming off the tires. Shane Van Gisbergen in 6. But you got Hosenvar right there. They say Busher is hung up on somebody. Suarez is on pit road. At least Suarez kind of recovered. Brad Keselowski. All right, so Busher got by Keselowski for 2nd, so that's good. Still got 19 to go. See, this race started at 3 o'clock, and it's 5:07. Sylvester Stallone.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and that half-price drink in the app.
Looking for a better night's
What do you mean? Why they go full screen?
firm next level support, Ashley has affordable mattress options for every body. And right now, you can use 0% interest for 60 months on in-store mattress purchases. Only at Ashley. Shop more deals in-store and online.
As we welcome you back to the Glen, let's take a look at the Toyota driver update. And we put the spotlight on Martin Truex Jr. of Joe Gibbs Racing. This, if he can stay where he is, or maybe even get into the top 10, it would be his first top 10 since Pocono, some 7-8 races ago. It has been a frustrating, to say the least, time for the 19 team when they know they
Yep, LaJoy is in 10th right now.
and maybe today is the end of that battle.
I don't know. Kind of surprised it didn't go nonstop, but Chris Busher is about to get around Logano. Busher's on the inside of Logano going into turn 1. Heavy on the brake, and Chris Busher takes the lead away from Logano.
Busher will take the lead. Logano's just going to let him go. He can't challenge that move right there at the beginning of the S's. And once Busher's grabbed the lead in the 17, he is pulled away by 4, by 5, by 6 car lengths. Dylan, he has put those forward sails in the wind, and Chris Busher is gone. No contest for sure. The tires for
Oh no! Kaz Grala is destroyed. Holy moly! Off the racing line, but his back end of the car is destroyed. Hmm. Somebody got into Kaz Grala. That was Daniel Hemrick that got in the back of Kaz Grala. Hmm. Daniel Hemrick destroyed Kaz Grala. Holy crap. But now, everybody is gonna. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if caution does come out. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, Shane Van Gisbergen is going to try his best to catch Busher. And Shane Van Gisbergen has no problem catching Logano. Yeah, he definitely got meat and bones. You know, like those companies that only sell like meat in general, like steaks and all that, they like their products are top notch, but you know, you're gonna pay so much money for it. Yeah, I have a feeling a caution's gonna come out. Don't know when, but I feel like it's gonna come out. Dang. You know, as much stuff that Keselowski's been dealing with today, they said he's got to save about 4 laps of fuel, but still, it's still gonna be a disaster because he needs a caution. Saving 4 laps at a road course like Watkins Glen is not gonna be easy. Yeah, this race has only been on for like 2 hours. All right, Shane Van Gisbergen did get by Logano. Wait, yeah, I was about to say, yeah, it's gonna be cool to see SVG race full of time in the Cup Series next year. Kind of looking forward to that. He's definitely gonna be a huge threat on road courses. We all know. We all know that for sure. Now, Keselowski's getting out of the way of Chastain and McDowell.
Looking for a little trouble? You like watching things get broken? Like barriers? Glass ceilings. And records.
Hmm.
For this football season, we're looking for you.
Join us at Toyota Racing. Valvoline Restore and Protect. A first-of-its-kind innovation that returns pistons to factory clean by removing up to 100% of deposits.
Shane Van Gisbergen.
Restore and Protect. Another first from Valvoline.
Hmm.
The Barn Bar. The county's best hangout. Just got better. Here's to living smooth with the always smooth, easy drinking Keystone Light.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousness.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with creamy queso wraps and more. Take that, they. The Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
It's Pod's biggest sale of the summer. Save up to 25% on moving and storage for a limited time. And see why
Shane Van Gisbergen is hauling ass too.
million moves. But
Only got 12 to go.
that this is better than cooking at home?
It's going to be cool. I think it's going to be really it's going to be really cool seeing the 88 back on track.
Groceries are expensive.
Yeah, I can't wait to check out Action Detrimental. It's going to be weird seeing the 88 again since it's not part of Hendrick and not Bowman Jr. any of that. It's going to be a different driver. But hey, I'm down to see that number back on track. It's going to be cool. I cannot wait to see all the paint schemes they're going to do for that car. Tyler Reddick's on board. In-car camera, actually.
Racing from Bristol, Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 Pacific, only on the CW. And if you need to find your local CW station, head to thecw.com/NASCAR. As we continue the Go Bowling here at the Glen, Watkins Glen in New York. Lee Diffie, Steve Letarte with you. Jeff Burton is out on turn 6. Dylan Welsh, the bagman, Mike Bagley. We're doing it radio style, and we're doing it racing to the end. Just 4 seconds between Chris Buescher and Shane Van Gisbergen.
Shane is catching Buescher.
The New Zealander at the front of this race. Who's going to look after their tires the best over these closing 12 laps?
Yeah, SVG has maybe a tenth or two, sometimes 3 tenths better pace. Can he keep that for the 10 laps? And is that enough? Buescher has a 4-second gap with now 11 to go.
We're all going to be watching what SVG can do.
Uh-oh, we got a problem. Yep, this is going to be a caution. This is going to be a caution. This might be a caution. It's flat. Very flat. Oh, man, that's a lot of smoke coming off that tire. So far, the left rear. Oh, it's coming untangled.
Debris coming off of it. I think NASCAR is going to be putting the spot here. Leader coming right behind him. Rubber on the racetrack. Here comes Chris Buescher. Here comes SVG.
Comes Buescher.
The main tire is still on the car, though.
Caution.
There's the caution.
Why? Yeah, rubber.
Cars that were on pit road. Keselowski and Logano jumped to pit road, assuming there would be a yellow. They get a yellow because of that tire debris.
Alex Blows won the championship. Oh, the flat tire happened on the straightaway. Well, the back straightaway technically. Before it get into the bus stop. Well, caution's out. Great, fantastic. This shit's gonna be interesting. Only got 10 to go, and I wonder what everybody is gonna do now. I wonder what Buescher is gonna do. If this shit's gonna get more intense, which I'm definitely looking forward to, as long as Bowman doesn't get involved, I'm happy.
Tires are definitely better, but how much better, right? You're not going to drive from 25th to the win, right? But if you had brand
So I'm hoping. I feel like there's gonna be a wreck. There's gonna be a wreck in the bus stop. I feel like there's gonna be a wreck in the bus stop, if not in the S's in turn 1. So turn 1, S's or bus stop is where a wreck is gonna happen on the restart. I tell you what, that'd be a really cool campsite to see all those cars. Shoot, you know what's crazy? Coming off of the carousel, people would be wrecking like really. There have been some bad wrecks right there too, coming off the carousel down that straightaway. Chase Briscoe in the number 19 next year. that's uh that's going to be real interesting to see.
Briscoe's credit, said after he was taken out earlier, he said,
Turn one,
okay,
uh,
what's next?
pile up. Yeah, probably.
I'm
I can see it.
confident. Well, I mean, for good reason, Kirby.
I can really see it happening.
How he's performing today. And if you don't remember what we were talking about, he was taken out in that Kyle Larson wreck last weekend when Kyle had that huge crash coming on turns 1 and 2. Chase was just in the wrong position at the wrong time. Going to be interesting decision.
You know, I went to Taco Bell last night.
Somebody somewhere
I ordered it through the app, so you can. What's cool about the Taco Bell app? You can customize your order, like how you want your burritos and everything, and like your food, which is amazing. And then you can pick if you want drive-through or have it delivered at your house. And it's cheaper to get a drive-through because you just pay their normal price plus tax. But with delivery, you gotta pay the delivery fee, the tax, and whatever. And you can also tip the driver if you want to. So it goes, but it's cheaper to get it delivered. Not delivered. It's cheaper to get it through the drive-through, and it's all you got to do is just go to the drive-through and say your full name, and there you go. That's all you got to do.
this is all setting up for a dramatic finish.
Well, Bowman pitted.
Go bowling race here at the Glen started. And a reminder that you can join NASCAR's free rewards program and start earning points that turn into member-only rewards. You can earn every time you check in for a race, trade points in for free tickets, exclusive gear, autographed merchandise, and one-of-a-kind race day experiences by simply visiting NASCAR.com/fan rewards. When you guys were busy working in the Xfinity Series yesterday, I was there. I went and sat in the stands as a fan. And
Who won the IndyCar race?
fans here
I wonder who won the actual race.
Glen, so enthusiastic, so passionate, and especially this. The visit to the Glen every year is iconic.
And also with Bowman pitting and all that stuff, I think that's good because it might be a pileup. Might play in the favor.
And while we've got a little bit of time, I want to remind you about the SMX playoffs. Well, the playoffs are done. They go straight to World Championship mode. Yes, it was another eventful race evening last night in Texas. If you haven't seen it and you want to watch it, block your ears because Hunter Lawrence, it was Jet Lawrence last week. Hunter Lawrence won last night. Good stuff. Both brothers have had a win in the playoffs. It's leading to Las Vegas and the Super Motocross World Championship decider. That is Saturday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, live on Peacock. In fact, all 31 rounds of the SMX World Championship have been live
I'll tell you this right now. I see Alex Blow
at 1 p.m. Eastern on Sunday.
try. I mean, he's young. He's pretty young. I could see him going for 7 champions.
Motocross season.
Be like the first person to go to 7. Maybe Scott Dixon will win another championship in his career, but we don't know.
Just so much great motorcycle racing to finish the year.
Oh man,
You've got a Xfinity Series champion from several years ago.
I don't know what to expect. Look at freaking Montoya up there too. He's up the 4th. Well, showing him there, but he's looks like he's way back in the field. Unless he got lapped down, probably did.
Triple Eight Engineering supercar powerhouse that Van Gisbergen used to drive for. So for Roland Dane and his daughter Jess, they're looking forward to watching this man potentially take to victory lane.
Yesterday was another Red Bull athlete, Connor Zilic, winning in his first ever race. Another youngster, Carson Hocevar, our youngest guy in the field today. He's running right there in third. That black car, the 15 Mobil 1 on the hood, that's Juan Pablo Montoya. He got the free pass, so he'll be driving.
Oh, so Montoya is on the free pass. Okay.
I think Marty told us earlier that Montoya had a suspected puncture. Marty, I think that's the reason that took him out because he was on the lead lap. He was in the top 10 earlier.
Yeah, he at one point had a flat. That's what happened to Juan Montoya. Let's talk about Marty Truex.
I'd like to see Montoya run another road course. It would be cool to see him run the Roval.
Cut line. And I go back to what happened in stage
SVG would get Hosefard. It's possible.
Right now, Truex is +1 above the cut line, and they asked him a moment ago, "Hey, how are the tires?" He said, "Not great," but James Vowles catching him out in the end, saying, "Hey, you got to hang on to it. We want to see that."
It's possible.
A roller coaster of a day for Brad Keselowski. As you see, the point stand -1. That's where they came in. I think that's actually a good thing based on how bad of a day this team has had. They've had 2 pit road penalties, speeding, and then a tire outside of the box. Despite that, have tried to salvage their day. They caught a break with that caution being already on pit road. So Brad Keselowski currently sits in the 18th position, Parker, with 4 fresh Goodyear tires.
So those Ty Gibbs having 4 fresh Goodyear tires. Remember,
4 fresh tires.
+1 above the cut line. The team told me they didn't feel like they maybe had the speed to win. They wanted to get those points. They were able to do that in stage 2, finishing 4th in that stage. He recently just came down pit road to get tires because he had flat spotted that
Oh,
second
okay.
position they can make up here, sitting just 1 point below the cut line as they currently run.
Let's talk about the great day that Chase Briscoe is having. Got stage points in both stages. They are making this a 2-stop strategy race. Great call by crew chief Richard Boswell. That was from some input, though, by his driver, Chase Briscoe. And like Lee said, he's been working with Joey Hand all week long, perfecting his lines, perfecting his truck. Joey actually still here, actually sending information to the team on what Chase can do better throughout this. But this team had such a good attitude coming into this race. They came in -21. Right now they sit +4. I asked them what that points detriment kind of means for their mentality. They said it actually was not in their
Dude,
favor. They thought after what happened in
there's a video on Matt Tiff's page. Somebody, he just like went over to the guy to talk to them because he got dumped, and 3 more of the people got dumped, and one of the crew guys put him down on the ground, and some asshole kicked him in the face. That's uncalled for. I don't know why. I'll watch it later. I'll watch it after this to listen to the audio. But all right, pace car's off. Get ready for this restart. Get ready for a wreck to happen. So coming to 7 to go. Here we go. Crossing the start finish line. And who is going to get destroyed? Oh man, we got to stack up. Everybody made it through the first turn. I'm pretty surprised. Hosevar up to second. Nothing going on in the S's right now. Okay. Oh, there's a wreck in the back. And it looks like somebody's on top of somebody. That is Brad Keselowski. And Byron is on top of Keselowski. He got off of him. Wow. That's crazy. Well, it's still the S's. I said there was going to be a wreck in, like, in the first turn, the S's, or through the bus stop. What happened? Logano and... Oh, look at that. That's wild. That's a wild wreck with Byron. Byron got lifted up in the air. Nothing they could have done. Oh, wow. That's a heck of a view for Reddick. Oh, man. Almost destroyed the camera. Almost had another camera gone. That wreck is wild, too. Well, Byron was in my garage, so that's good. Luckily, I didn't have him. Yeah, Byron's done. His left front is completely mangled. He's having a hard time to turn the car, too. I wonder if this is going to put it in overtime, but I doubt it. I don't know. That's a wild wreck, too. Mm. That's a heck of a camera angle, too. Man, look at that huge hole in there, too. But luckily, the tire did not touch Keselowski. Luckily, the tire did not touch Keselowski. Dude, his car is all jacked up. I tell you this right now, that car should be a Checkers or Wreckers car. Because that car is still going. Yeah, Chris is really strong. He's really fast. Same. There's going to be another wreck. Man, 4 wide and 5 wide. Also, I would love to see McLaren put a car in NASCAR. They're probably going to work with Hendrick and to put a race car in the series. It would be cool to see Pedro Award. I think they're trying to get Pedro Award to run the Mexico City NASCAR Xfinity race, which I could see it happening. But they also hey, let's thinking about put Pedro Award in the Daytona 500 one day. That would be freaking cool. I would like to see, you know, somebody. It would be cool. Imagine this. Imagine F1. All their manufacturers that are in F1, or whatever, all the teams in F1 have a NASCAR team. Ends up joining NASCAR. They'll put a car, maybe a 2 car, maybe 1 to 4 cars Like imagine four Ferraris in NASCAR. Imagine that. That'd be insane. Like imagine like I mean think about it. If Honda wants to join NASCAR, that would be cool. I could see it. But imagine Red Bull comes back to NASCAR and put a Honda stock car in it in the series. Just imagine. It would make perfect sense. And you know, McLaren has a deal with Chevrolet because of the IndyCar. But imagine McLaren actually did put a NASCAR stock car in the Cup Series. Imagine Aston Martin having a stock car. And that I mean, dude, that'd be freaking cool. That'd be insane. Like we need like Dodge to come back. And it's a shame they left, and you know, before 2013 season start, it's crazy. I had a bug crawling on my neck. I don't know how in the world that 24 car is still rolling. How? How is that car still rolling? Car almost looks almost about to be a modified. I tell you what, this race has been really cool. It's been really good. I'm happy that Watkins Glen is in the playoffs, but I don't think it's going to be in the playoffs next year. I don't think so. All right, choosing is happening right now. Damn, that's a heck of a view too. I tell you what, at least the car is still on track. At least the car is still on the track. I can't wait to make a compilation video for this one. All right, get ready for the restart. Pace car's off. 3, 2, 1. Coming to 3 to go. Here we go. People are getting out of line. They're getting out of line. Zane Smith is going for it. People locking up. Going in turn 1. Everybody's fine. Everybody's cool. People are still getting out of line. Oh, there's contact. Oh, Chase Elliott and somebody. It looks like Truex got involved. And there's Reddick getting involved in Kyle Busch. That's a caution. I saw Chase and Truex. Jeez, man. Going to overtime now. I wonder where Bowman is. 4 wide already. Total chaos. Oh, Bowman escaped. Good God. He got lucky too. Got Elliott. Got Barry. Truex. I don't. Looks like Justin Haley. But Reddick had the worst of it because he went around. And Kyle Busch had nowhere to go, too. Yeah, this is okay. Look, this is by far Kyle Busch's worst season. This is by far Kyle Busch's worst season because think about it. Even though he hasn't won a race this season, at least 2020 he has a win. Even though him and Adam Stevens didn't really get along, which is crazy because they won the championship in 19. But Kyle Busch, man, he's just going to throw this season away. Like, just throw it out in the trash and focus on next year. God, man, that's... See, Chastain got tapped by McDowell a little bit. Dude, Bowman got so freaking lucky, too. He got real lucky. That was Gillen, Chase, and Barry, and Truex, and Reddick, and I mean, Kyle Busch had nowhere to go, so... And you see Larson and like Gillen was about to be put in the grass too. Oh jeez, Bowman almost got clipped too. Yeah. Buster's trying to win to end Hendricks's streak. But yeah, imagine Hosenvar does win this race. I tell you what, couple guys, a couple of the playoff guys got involved in that last wreck, so that's gonna help Bowman a little bit, I guess. That's position to pass. 18 below the cut line. For Truex. Yep. I tell you what, man. James Small and Truex don't get along on the radio. It's been proven. They never get along. And I miss Cole Pern. Cole Pern and Truex, that's fucking chemistry. That's like Jesse and Walter White from Breaking Bad chemistry. They work so well together, and it pays off. Remember that. And most of all the wins are between with Cole Pern and Truex. All the majority of Truex's wins happened that way. And won a championship. Dominated 2017 Cup season. And now with Truex and James Smalls, it's just hasn't been the same. We need a Josh Berry caution. Invisible glass. I remember buying that shit. And it actually kind of works. It's good for cleaning car windows. But also that Rain-X stuff really works well in the rain too. Shoot, I'm down to see Carson win. I'm down to see anybody in the top 5 win. Hey, at least Priest is up to 8th. At least he managed to make it through with that first caution. All right, it's choosing. Oh, this is gonna get wild. This top 5 is gonna be really wild. I like to see Busher win because of, you know, the whole deal early in the season. Yeah. Chris Busher has been really good on restarts. Plus, he got pushed by Shane, and that really helped Busher. And you see Denny Hamlin's mangled car. It's crazy. Well, after this, I'm gonna watch that video of Matt Tiff getting kicked in the face because he got. I mean, he was just gonna go talk to the guy, and the crew guys just freaking jumped him and put him down on the ground, and that one crew dude just kicked him in the face. So you know that guy's hard car is probably gonna get taken, probably suspended and fined, or just be kicked out. But here we go. It's overtime, and the restart is underway. Crossing the start-finish line, and both of them had a great start. But Shane is there. Shane is trying. Shane is under. Shane is going for it. Shane is under the 17th for the lead. He's got the preferred line, and Shane Van Gisbergen takes the lead away. But Busher is not giving up. Shane Van Gisbergen. As long as everything is clean. Busher got to regather, but Busher is there. He's not far off from SVG. Shane Van Gisbergen is. It's contact for sure, but it looks like Shane is driving away though. Yeah, I think SVG's got the fastest car. As long as now we got coming to 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Everybody is pretty clean back there. McDowell is trying to make a move. Okay. Good Lord, everybody's getting wide. It's between Van Gisbergen and Busher, but Shane is really hanging on. Shane Van Gisbergen is pulling a bit. I love that camera angle. That's such a nice camera angle. Oh! Shane Van Gisbergen choked a bit! And, there's contact! Chris Busher and Shane! There's going to be more contact! He's not going to give it back! Incredible move! Shane, he's still there. Shane is there. He's still there. Turn 6. Did he save? Oh, man. Shane is getting loose. He's losing it. He lost it. Busher's going to win at Watkins Glen, baby! Chris Busher has won at Watkins Glen. Epic way to win. Shane Van Gisbergen choked. Shane Van Gisbergen, SVG choked. That was awesome. Chris Busher got a win this year. Missing the playoffs, but ends up going to win the race at Watkins Glen. You cannot beat that. What a move by Busher. What a freaking move by Busher. That was a fantastic race at Watkins Glen. One of the best races at Watkins Glen. It kind of gave me Keselowski Ambrose Kyle Busch vibe Watkins Glen battle.
This is where Busher got the run, courtesy of an unforced error from SVG.
Dude, that's impressive too. That's incredible.
60,
Too much speed in the bus stop, and Shane choked.
slight contact. Look at it again. Lee, he turns in okay, but so much speed he loses the rear, turning back to the left right there. And the 17
Too much speed
finds a way.
entering the carousel is what really got him. And Busher was already there.
And then what a set of corners to close it in. Didn't allow the 16.
Even when Shane choked it, he still had 2 more corners to get back to Busher, but he was overdriving it.
Him a little nudge, unsettles the 16, and says, I'm coming through to get this victory.
That's incredible.
Watkins Glen sells out finish after finish after finish. It's Busher's speed.
Dude, that's incredible. That's a great finish. One of the best finishes. I cannot wait to do the compilation for this one. Post it on social media. I cannot believe that actually happened. So Shane contacted the wall going into the carousel, and Busher was hauling ass, not letting go. What a drive by Busher to get that win. Busher has won on a road course before.
Victorious here at the Glen.
There's a reason, Diff. This is the 9th straight year for a sellout here. Watkins Glen
That's insane.
continues to deliver a win a few weeks late for Chris Busher, but I'm sure it was worth the wait.
That was worth it.
Chris, walk me through the restart with SVG, and then were you sizing up a move, and were you surprised when he sort of made that bobble?
Oh man, that was it's such a good build. Submarines.com for must say Steve is so great. Long run speed was just phenomenal, and thought we lost it there in that last one, and just man to stay right there with him. That was the spot that he was better than us, and he missed it, missed it. So tried to cross over, and he went to cut and just hard race it there, but just such an awesome finish to be that good for so much at the end of the race.
Shane Van Gisbergen.
To get a win. It's good. We came here to be spoiler. We're gonna do that.
Does this eliminate some of the steam from not being in the playoffs, Chris?
Yeah, certainly. Man, we would have liked to have won a couple weeks ago, but this is huge. This is such a big win for us. Everybody at RK's worked so hard, and to finally get a road course win, man, we've been so close so many times. To finally pull that off, it's fantastic.
What was that like behind the wheel when you saw him make that mistake? Did your eyes get wide and say, "This is my shot"?
I knew it was. I got in there deeper than I had been, and I think he was still going. So I had a good shot or a good feeling that it was probably gonna bottom out. It's smooth earth, not smooth. So that was a big moment, big opportunity for us, and able to roll on by.
Jake Parker, this team wanted to come in and play.
I always like Busher. Busher is such a cool dude too. When I met him. Shane Van Gisbergen.
What happened? What was that mistake?
Drive error, yeah. Just I knew Chris was really gonna send it and push me if he could get there, and as I turned in, got a bit loose and clipped the inside wall and just drive error. I'm gutted. Where the tech tomorrow was really good. The race was awesome with Ross and Chris and the others at the end. I'm gutted we couldn't get it, but I had a lot of fun. But I'm pretty angry at myself.
I see you smiling though through the anger there. You used the bumper down in turn one. He used the bumper there into the carousel. Is that fair play there since you used it into one?
I think so. Yeah, it's just a little bump to get him wide, and I knew I was gonna get it back, so that's why I was pushing so hard. And it is what it is, but just gutted.
You can tell, guys, it was a crazy race, an awesome race, but he's still smiling there at the finishing second. That was one to remember. Unreal final lap by both
Well,
drivers.
that was interesting.
Denied a win.
So, that's the end of the Go Bowling at the Glen, with Chris Busher winning with a fantastic finish, man. Fantastic last lap pass and finish. Great race from start to finish, really, at Watkins Glen. Unfortunately, I don't think Watkins Glen is going to be in the playoffs next year. I don't think. But this race was really cool. But next week is Bristol. It's possible I'm going to do the truck and Xfinity race. Obviously, I'm going to do the Cup race for Saturday. But Sunday is supposed to be the Singapore GP for F1. So I don't know. It's possible I might do that one too. But thank you all for watching. You can follow me on Instagram and Threads at NicholasCarver13. You can follow me on TikTok and X at SmokeCarver13. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more if you want more NASCAR live reaction videos. I have a couple videos coming up soon as possible if I can try to get those out. But thank you all for watching. Love every single one of y'all. And just remember, stay gold.